Hey travelers, welcome to this Delhi Part 2 travel guide. As you all know, this channel is specially designed to help travelers explore the most popular destinations in the world. So, this is the channel of discovery and constant exploration. And if you are a true traveler, you may know the importance of detailed information about an unknown place, isn't it? But before starting, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel and write down your own hometown in the comment section so that we know your location. So, now it's time to take you to the top places in Delhi that have their own beauty, grandness and importance. Without further delay, let's dive into this exciting journey together. Red Fort, a UNESCO heritage site. The first one you should explore is Red Fort. The fortified palace complex of Red Fort or Lal Killa was built in the 17th century by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Named after its massive red sandstone walls, this fort was built along the banks of River Yamuna and served as the main residence of the Mughal emperors. It is widely renowned as the peak of Mughal architecture and was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007 as a part of the Red Fort complex. Every year, the Indian Prime Minister hoists the national flag here on Independence Day. The palace complex is surrounded by lovely gardens and hosts numerous shops offering attractive souvenirs for sale. Tourists can also explore the 4 museums inside the fort. That is, Heritage Tea House, Diwan-e-Aam, Nahar-e-Bihisht and Rang Mahal. During evenings, the visitors get to discover the history of the fort through an immersive and engaging experience of the light and sound show, which is presented in both Hindi and English. The timeless allure of the Red Fort, with centuries of history, tells another captivating story of Delhi's vibrant heritage, making it a popular tourist destination. Not to miss. Don't forget to explore the palace complex, which was built in the 17th century by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Don't miss the Heritage Tea House, Diwan-e-Aam, Nahar-e-Bihisht and Rang Mahal for a deep dive into the Mughal history. If you really want to find out the rich history of this fort, then you must attend the engaging light and sound show, available in both Hindi and English. Travel tips. The entry fee ranges from Rs 35 to Rs 500 per head. For the light and sound show, a separate fee is required. The timings are from 9:30 am to 4:30 pm on all days of the week except Mondays, when the complex remains closed. Number 2. Rashtrapati Bhavan, official residence of the President of India. The next one is Rashtrapati Bhavan. Designed by the architects Sir Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker, the Rashtrapati Bhavan is the official residence of the President of India. Covering a vast 330-acre estate, the Rashtrapati Bhavan's main building accommodates 340 rooms spread over 4 floors. Besides its numerous grand halls and rooms, the estate also has a state-of-the-art Rashtrapati Bhavan Museum Complex, that is RBMC. Visitors can explore the exquisite artifacts housed in the clock tower, the stables and the garages, located within the museum premises. Additionally, the famous Amrit Udyan, that was previously known as the Mughal Gardens, is located at the rear of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It combines elements of Mughal and English landscaping, showcasing an extensive variety of beautiful flowers and trees. A tour of the musical garden, the herbal garden and the spiritual garden is also included. Rashtrapati Bhavan embodies India's democratic spirit, reflecting the commitment to our secular and inclusive values, and is, therefore, a significant destination to be visited during your Delhi travel. Not to miss. If you really want to explore the fascinating exhibits, then don't miss the opportunity to explore the clock tower, the stables and the garages. Don't miss to stroll in the Amrit Udyan, as there are a variety of flowers and trees. Don't miss the musical garden, the herbal garden and the spiritual garden, as these will give you a unique experience. Travel tips. Visitors must book online in advance to gain entry to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Carry a valid identification proof with you. The timings are from 9 am to 4 pm. The Bhavan remains closed on Mondays and gazetted holidays. Number 3. Qutub Minar, world's tallest brick minaret. At number 3, there is the Qutub Minar. Standing tall at a height of 73 meters amidst the greenery of Mehrauli in South Delhi is the tallest brick minaret of the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yes, the Qutub Minar. Qutbuddin Aibak, who was the founder of the Delhi Sultanate, laid down the foundation of the tower in 1199, with his successors completing the follow-up construction. The 5 stories of the tower are each surrounded by a projecting balcony and supported by stone brackets. The surrounded Qutub complex also features the Quwwatul Islam Mosque, Alai Darwaza, Alai Minar, the tombs of Iltutmish, who was the successor of Qutbuddin Aibak, and Alauddin Khilji, who was a ruler of the Khilji dynasty, as well as the Iron Pillar, famous for its high resistance to corrosion. During night time, the monument is illuminated by soft golden lights, which add to the glory and charm of its beauty. This marvelous architectural landmark allows locals and tourists to connect to Delhi's rich ancient history. Not to miss. If you make your travel plans for the months of November to December, make sure to check out the exceptional dance and music festival, the Qutub Festival, held in the Qutub complex. Travel tips: the entry fee ranges from Rs 35 to Rs 550 per head. For children below the age of 15, entry is free. The visiting timings are 7 am to 9 am, with the light show timings from 7 pm to 9 pm. So, are you excited to explore this? Number 4. Purana Killa, one of the oldest forts in Delhi. Let's move to the Purana Killa. Literally meaning the old fort, Purana Killa is one of the oldest forts in Delhi and an iconic historical site. It dates back to the 16th century, built by the Mughal Emperor Humayun on the site of the ancient city of Indraprastha, mentioned in the Mahabharata. Sprawling across a vast area of 2 kilometers, the fort's notable features include its massive walls forming a rectangular perimeter and the 3 main gateways, the Humayun Darwaza, the Talaki Darwaza and the Bada Darwaza. The Qilai-e-Kohla Mosque within the fort is one of the most prominent structures, exhibiting exquisite architectural details. The expansive and picturesque grounds along with the adjacent moat have become a favoured spot for tourists seeking leisurely walks, picnics and boat rides. A light and sound show is also presented on the 7 cities of Delhi every evening, highlighting the evolution of New Delhi from Indraprasth. Intricately weaving together centuries of history and culture, Purana Killa remains a captivating destination, inviting visitors to step back in time and immerse themselves in Delhi's vibrant past. Not to miss. If you want to discover the origin of the Purana Killa, then look closely at the walls and the designs of the building to get an idea. Don't miss the captivating evening show, The 7 Cities of Delhi, which beautifully narrates the evolution of New Delhi from Indraprasth. Travel tips. The entry fee ranges from Rs 30 to Rs 300. It remains open on all days of the week from sunrise to sunset. So, have you ever visited here? If yes, then you must share your experience as we are excited to hear. Number 5. The Lotus Temple, the Baha'i House of Worship. The next one is the Lotus Temple. But do you know what is the significance of the lotus symbol? If you know, then you must mention in the comment section below. And if you do not know, then don't hesitate. We are here to give you all the details about this. Located east of the Nehru Place in New Delhi, the Lotus Temple is amongst the major Baha'i houses of worship around the globe. Designed by Faribor Sahba, the construction of the temple was completed in 1986. Named after its distinctive lotus-shaped structure, the monument is composed of 27 marbled petals arranged in clusters to form the shape of a lotus flower. The lotus is a symbol of purity and peace in the Baha'i faith, which emphasizes unity, equality, and the oneness of humanity. The central prayer hall is devoid of any religious symbols, allowing visitors to pray or meditate in accordance with their own religious faith. Vibrant gardens aligned with 9 beautiful water pools surround the temple complex, creating an atmosphere of complete serenity. Beyond its architectural significance, the Lotus Temple serves as a center for community engagement by hosting various educational programs and interfaith gatherings. Recognized as one of the most visited religious sites in the country, the temple successfully spreads the message of unity, oneness, and harmony. Not to miss. Don't forget to observe the 27 marbled petals arranged in clusters, symbolizing purity and peace as symbols of the Baha'i faith. Travel tips. The temple remains closed on Mondays. The summer timings are 9 am to 7 pm and the winter timings are 9 am to 5:30 pm. Permission is required for photography. Number 6. The Jama Masjid, one of the largest mosques in India. Let's move to the Jama Masjid. Do you know that this place is one of the largest mosque courtyards in India? Yes, the Jama Masjid, situated in the heart of the Old Delhi, is often considered to be the most remarkable mosque in India. Constructed by Emperor Shah Jahan of the Mughal Empire during the 17th century, it served as the imperial mosque of the Mughal emperors. This architectural marvel boasts of intricate designs, towering minarets, and a spacious courtyard that welcomes thousands of worshippers, making it one of the largest mosque complexes in the country. At the center of the courtyard stands the main prayer hall, which is adorned with beautiful calligraphy and stunning designs. The hall is supported by a series of high arches and columns, creating a sense of spaciousness and grandeur. Visitors can climb to the top of the minarets for a panoramic view of Old Delhi. Beyond its religious significance, Jama Masjid holds cultural and historical importance, attracting visitors to marvel at its beauty, offer prayers, and delve into its rich heritage. It remains a must-visit destination for travelers seeking to discover and appreciate Delhi's enduring architectural legacy. Not to miss. If you really get an idea about Mughal architecture, then you must notice the intricate designs of this place. Don't forget to witness the largest mosque courtyards in India, capable of welcoming thousands of worshippers. If you want to capture the panoramic views of Old Delhi, then you must climb to the top of the minarets. Travel tips. The timings to visit are from 7 am to 6:30 pm, with the premises being closed for tourists between 12 pm to 1:30 pm. A special charge for photography is required there. Number 7. India Gate, the heart dedication of soldiers. At the 7th number, there is India Gate, which stands as a prominent example of the heart dedication of brave soldiers. Situated at the eastern edge of the Kartavya Path, that is a ceremonial boulevard, the famous India Gate is a 42 meters high, magnificent archway surrounded by lush green lawns and water lakes. It serves as a war memorial to honor the Indian soldiers who lost their lives during World War I and the Third Anglo-Afghan War. It was designed by the English architect Sir Edwin Lutyens, who is also credited with designing much of New Delhi's layout during the British rule. Another memorial called the Amar Jawan Jyoti, previously located at the base of the India Gate, is a perpetual flame that burns in the memory of the soldiers who laid down their lives during the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War. It has been merged with a newer flame at the recently constructed National War Memorial located right in front of the India Gate. These well-groomed lawns are also a favored spot for family picnics and strolls. During nightfall, this symbol of the national pride and patriotism is beautifully lit up with the colors of the Indian flag, while the fountains nearby create a lovely display. Not to miss! Make sure to enjoy the boating experience offered to tourists in the calm waters surrounding the landmark. Travel tips: the famous light show timings are from 7 pm to 9 pm and the boat ride timings are from 2 pm to 9 pm. Number 8. Akshardham Temple, world's largest comprehensive Hindu temple. Next, move towards the Akshardham Temple. Do you know this temple has secured its place in the Guinness Book of World Records? Yes. But why? A symbol of the Indian culture, spirituality and architectural excellence, the Akshardham Temple or Swami Narayan Akshardham stands as a renowned Hindu temple and a spiritual cultural complex. Built in the year 2005 by the Bocha Sanvasi Akshar Purushottam Swami Narayan Sanstha, that is BAPS, the temple is dedicated to Lord Swami Narayan. Comprising of 8 intricately carved mandapams, the walls of the temple are adorned with timeless Hindu teachings and traditional practices. At the heart lies the Murti of Lord Swami Narayan, along with that of 20,000 deities and significant personalities of the traditional Hindu culture. Registered as the world's largest comprehensive Hindu temple in the Guinness Book of World Records, the temple also features in the 60-acre Garden of India and the surrounding holy waters of the Narayan Sarovar. Tourists can immerse themselves in the Indian traditional and historical journey by exploring the various exhibits including a cultural boat ride as well as a musical fountain show conducted within the premises. Overall, a trip to the Akshardham Temple provides a unique chance to delve deeply into the Indian culture, spirituality and architectural brilliance, making it a must visit for those seeking enrichment and enlightenment. Not to miss, explore the beautiful lotus-shaped garden within the complex. If you want to learn about the various Indian historical figures through their bronze sculptures, then you must visit the Garden of India. Travel tips: the timings are from 9:30 am to 6:30 pm. The temple remains closed on Mondays. There is no entry fee, but a ticket price is to be paid for the exhibits and the fountain show. Number 9. Humayun's Tomb, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The next one is the Humayun's Tomb. Another one of Delhi's UNESCO heritage sites is the Royal Mausoleum of the Mughal Emperor Humayun, famously known as the Humayun's Tomb. Commissioned by Humayun's first wife, Empress Bega Begum, back in the 16th century, this grand tomb complex is one of the earliest monumental structures of the Mughal architecture. The main structure of this domed tomb is built from red sandstone with white marble, used for intricate detailing. Another notable feature is the surrounding Persian-style charbagh or four-fold garden, divided into 4 quadrants by pathways and water channels, with the Buland Darwaza structure being the entrance of the vast tomb complex. Besides Humayun, the mausoleum is also home to the remains of many other members of the Mughal imperial family. The symmetrical and harmonious layout of the monument showcases the meticulous attention to detail and brilliant architectural planning. This flawless design served as a precursor for various other monuments constructed during the Mughal era, including the world-renowned Taj Mahal of Agra. For art and history enthusiasts, this majestic tomb complex is an essential visiting destination. Not to miss. Visit the beautiful Sundar Nursery Heritage Park within the complex. Explore the museum within. displaying archival photographs of the area throughout the years. Travel tips. The entry fee ranges from Rs 40 to Rs 600. There is also an additional charge for video filming. Number 10. Chandni Chowk, Wholesale Marketplace. At number 10, there is a famous market. It is Chandni Chowk. Do you know who built this marketplace? It was the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. But there is another interesting fact associated with this. It is also called the Moonlight Square. But why? The renowned marketplace of Chandni Chowk was constructed by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan during the 17th century. The name Chandni Chowk translates to the Moonlight Square, referring to the moonlight reflecting off a central water channel that once ran through the market. As one of the oldest and the busiest marketplaces in Delhi, its narrow, bustling streets, lined with a huge number of shops and stores, promise a satisfying shopping experience to its visitors. This shopper's paradise offers varieties of spices, fabrics, jewelry, clothes, perfumes, electronic items, candles, handicrafts, decor items, and much more, all at huge discounted prices. Apart from its unmatched shopping adventure, Chandni Chowk is also famous for its street food culture, offering a deliciously rich variety of snacks and delicacies. The notable landmarks of the Red Fort, the Jama Masjid, and the Gurudwara Shishganj Sahib are also located near the market grounds. The Chandni Chowk stands as a timeless symbol of Delhi's rich history, offering a fulfilling blend of cultural heritage, vibrant commerce, and culinary delights to its visitors. Not to miss. Don't forget to taste the delicious street food items here. Travel tips. The market remains open from 9:30 am to 8 pm from Monday to Saturday. Number 11. Gurudwara Bangla Sahib, prominent Sikh Gurudwara. Let's move to a prominent Sikh Gurudwara. The name itself speaks of its tranquility and purity, right? Amidst the bustling ambience of the Connaught Place markets, Gurudwara Bangla Sahib provides a serene retreat to the visitors, making it possibly the most noteworthy attraction of the place. The Gurudwara was originally a bungalow belonging to Raja Jai Singh of Amber or Jaipur, where the 8th Sikh Guru, Guru Har Krishan Sahib, stayed during his visit to Delhi. The present-day Gurudwara Bangla Sahib was built in honor of Guru Har Krishan Sahib. Its beautiful white marble structure, topped with a golden dome, stands as a symbol of the Sikh devotion and architectural elegance. The complex includes the main prayer hall, a sacred pool or sarovar, a community kitchen or langar, and various administrative buildings. The Gurudwara plays a significant role in community service and philanthropy by providing free meals through the langar and running various charitable initiatives, including medical camps, educational programs, and relief efforts during natural disasters. Overall, it serves as a spiritual sanctuary and is a symbol of the Sikh values of compassion, equality, and selfless service to humanity. Its architectural splendor, along with the peaceful and spiritual atmosphere, is a calming presence for both locals and tourists. Not to miss. Don't miss the delicious Kada Prasad. Explore the bungalow originally belonging to Raja Jai Singh of Amber, where the 8th Sikh Guru, Guru Har Krishan Sahib, stayed during his visit to Delhi. Don't forget to witness the serene waters of the sacred pool, believed to have healing properties and a place for spiritual reflection. Travel tips. Photography is prohibited inside. Make sure to cover your head with the scarves provided at the entrance. Number 12. Hauz Khas Village, a historical and commercial village. On the 12th position, it is Hauz Khas Village, which is both historical and commercially important. Built around the iconic Hauz Khas complex, the Hauz Khas Village or HKV is a vibrant artistic neighborhood that promises a unique and unforgettable cultural experience to its visitors. With the word Hauz meaning water tank and Khas meaning royal, the area was originally developed by Sultan Alauddin Khilji in the 13th century as a water reservoir. Later on, Sultan Firoz Shah Tughlaq built a madrasa and a mosque around the reservoir. The Hauz Khas complex also houses Firoz Shah's domed tomb. Besides exploring the ancient Islamic ruins, visitors can also enjoy peaceful strolls and picnics around the Hauz Khas lake and the deer park, which offers scenic views as well as beautiful wildlife experience. Boutique shops offering unique clothing, accessories and handicrafts are scattered throughout the village. With the sunset, the Hauz Khas village bursts into a vibrant nightlife, pulling in both locals and tourists to its trendy bars and clubs. They offer live performances, DJ sessions and an electric atmosphere ideal for socializing and celebration. Characterized by a mix of ancient ruins and structures, lovely parks, modern cafes and boutiques as well as trendy clubs and bars, the Hauz Khas village is a perfect representation of Delhi's dynamic identity. Not to miss, don't forget to explore the deer park nearby to see beautiful wildlife. Travel tips: before visiting, check out for any cultural events or performances happening in the village, such as poetry readings, live music concerts, or art exhibitions. Finally, we came here to our final part. We think you have gained very informative information about each of the above places that will be very helpful for you. So, let us know in the comments which places you've already visited or would like to explore in the future. If you find the video helpful, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to this channel. Until our next journey, happy exploring!